Have you ever noticed that your iPhone seems to demand your attention every 5 minutes? Endless notifications, random alerts. Our phones are productivity killers. But on Apple devices, there's a way we can eliminate those distractions and reclaim your workflow. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to set it up, automate it, and take control of your productivity like never before. So to start reclaiming your workflow, we'll start by setting up your home screen for maximum productivity. To do this, press and hold on the screen till the icons begin to jiggle, then go through each one, selecting the little minus icon, and then choose Remove from Home Screen for each one. Doing this gives us a blank page on which we're going to start setting up our pages. Next, we're going to set up a different page for each focus mode. Think about your daily life and how you use your phone. I'll create 4 focus modes for this example. We'll go with Relax, Work, Drive, and Sleep. For each mode, add the apps and widgets you need for each page. One tip, you can also use the same app on more than one page. Just search for the app you want, press, hold and drag it to where you want it. With your pages ready, it's time to bring them to life with focus modes. I'll start here by creating one for Relax, and this will be the page that is used when no other focus mode is selected. Think of it as kind of the default page. So here we don't want all these other pages to show, so we want to remove these. So to do this, we hold these 3 dots at the bottom till everything jiggles. Then press it again, and you'll see all our pages. We can now select only the page or pages that we want to show in the default mode. An extra tip here is that if you have more than one page in a focus mode, you can also adjust the order of the pages. So press and hold a page and then drag to reposition the order you want them. So once we've done that, we can press done, and now we'll see only the page or pages that we've selected. Next, we want to set up the other focus modes. So head into settings and scroll down to focus. Now we're going to add each of our focus modes using this plus icon. You'll see that there's already some suggestions already here, so you might want to use some of those, or we can choose custom here at the top to start with our own. We'll give this focus mode a name, Work, and we can customize the colour and the icon, and then next. We'll then customize focus to fine-tune how we want this focus mode to behave. First, we have an option to enable intelligent breakthrough and silencing, and this allows the phone to decide if you want to allow it to determine which notifications to allow and which to silence. I'm going to leave this one off for now. Next, we can choose specific people and specific apps that we want to either always allow or always silence. For my purpose here, I'm just going to choose these apps that will be related to working. Okay, next we'll customize our screens. And we can actually customize our lock screen as well as our home screen. And if you have an Apple Watch, you can also choose a screen for that as well. For me, I like to have different lock screens as it helps me to clearly see which focus mode I'm in. We'll choose the page or pages that we created earlier for this work focus. So we'll select choose here, and now we'll select that page. Next, we have the option to set a schedule, so that this focus mode can automatically activate at a set time or location, or even when I'm using a certain app, and we'll come back to this shortly. Lastly, we can choose how the display works with the option for enabling the always on display setting. We can then add focus filters, which gives us even more control in certain apps. For example, we can choose to only show certain calendars when in this focus mode, only show certain messages, conversations and more. We can also adjust some system settings such as dark mode, silent mode and low power mode. Now that we've created all our focus modes, let me show you how to switch between them seamlessly. You can go into Control Center, choose Focus, and you'll see all your focus modes, and selecting each one of these will instantly change our home screen. So if I select another one here, then my screen changes to that focus mode. Now if you have an action button on your device, you can use it to quickly activate a specific focus mode or bring up a list of all your modes. To set this up, head into Settings and Action button and then swipe to choose Focus. Then choose if you want to show all focus modes or set a specific one. What makes focus modes even more powerful is automation. Let me show you how. So for example, I want my drive focus mode to start automatically, and this is done within the settings for the focus mode. So if I go into my drive focus here, you can see I have this set to turn on automatically whilst driving, and it's activated when connected to car Bluetooth and also to activate when connected to CarPlay. Another automation I have set is sleep, so this is set to a schedule and turns on when the sleep wind down starts. This helps stop me getting distracted when I'm getting ready for bed and I just want to relax. Now if you're ready to take automation even further, the Shortcuts app unlocks even more powerful opportunities, and I'll be covering these in an upcoming video, so make sure you do check it out. And if you're using focus modes on your iPad, then you'll love the fact that they sync across all your devices. But did you know that the iPad is also packed full of productivity features that you might not be using? Well, in this next video, I'll show you the essential tips you can't be without that will keep your productivity at its peak.